Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox. Going up against the Atlanta Braves. And now the right fielder, Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. Ball one low.
1-0.
And a foul ball. And he deals.
Ball
and now
2.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Three and 1.
Chase that time. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Connor
That's the ball.
The next to hit takes outside. Duran gets his lead at first. Nobody
runner,
out.
runner, he's going.
Runner on the go.
No,
Pitch
that's
misses.
the ball. No, he's in.
Throw. Save. And a swing and a miss there.
He
2
can
and 1.
live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
That's the ball.
Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Acuna on the run. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. Slides the tag.
Yeah, you're
and
out.
They get 2. Double play. Now batting Tristan Casas. Oh, nice play. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch.
One
That
ball,
misses,
no strike.
and that's ball one. Irvin, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Hard ground ball base now. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was
Ball.
just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Kicks and deals.
Strike!
And that's the first out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact
1-0.
hitters in the game. Man at first, one away. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
Oh,
Double play.
you're out of there.
What a twin killing, Dan. Back here in Atlanta, here's Mike Trout. Morton back to work.
Ball
And
1.
that's outside. There's a strike. 1-1 now. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. And next for the Red Sox, Cedric Mullins.
That's a ball.
Outside. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty.
Nope,
That's
that's off the
outside.
plate.
Now 2-0. A
Yeah.
little out front there as he swings
2
through
balls,
it.
1 strike. Nope,
Next pitch
ball
is
3.
outside.
Take your
3-1,
bait.
and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Nope,
Jose
ball 1.
Trevino at the plate now. That's ball 1. Mullins leads off first with 1 away. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. And he
Woo.
swings through that one.
Well,
0-1.
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
It bangs off the wall. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox
Hey.
take the lead. To second, but way too late, safe there. And so 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox already lead it. Here's Garrett Hampson. Bunting gets it down to first, and he's
Got
out
him
on the tag.
Out.
Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Throw on to Olsen. They limit the damage here. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olsen. First pitch misses.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olsen after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
1-2.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olsen. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jared Kelenic.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's
1 strike.
1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now batting Jarren Duran. That one inside, and that's ball 1. And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Slapped foul. The pitch. Down the line. And Duran at third with nobody out. Up and in. Going to count
1 ball. 2 strike.
Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Tristan Casas. That's a hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, man, it's
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. Golden opportunity right here. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Olsen. He fires
after that.
How about that double play? Here's Jose Trevino.
Strike 1. No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Acuna there. Brings it in for the third out. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. The wind to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, dude.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Another ball. That one drilled left field. Mullins makes the grab, one down. Here's Sean Murphy.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
The Red Sox leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike.
0-2
now. On the ground to the left. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, David Fletcher. Swings and chases a low one there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Wong on to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning for back here in Atlanta. Start of the 4th. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And it gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Acuna has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
No.
Just missed.
1-0.
Check swing went around. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball
That's
2.
outside. And a count
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it's even up. Base is loaded. 1 away.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's a
Next
ball.
pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well. The relay throw.
Now he got in.
Tries to get back and save.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work.
That's a base hit, run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Trout now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Goes to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Bottom four, and here is Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball one low. This one smoked out to left. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Man at first, Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. There's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
No, that's a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, do you want him to go early in the count? That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Drifts towards it. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Red Sox leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
This one in the air center field. Trout sizing it up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Cedric Mullins. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Ryan Mountcastle, as the lefty gets to work. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. See you later. He sends it out of here. It's 6-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Garrett Hampson digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And one fouled off, 2-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. Way out front of the slur. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. High fly ball down the left field line. Mountcastle hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, center field. Trout settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Trout on the move to the alley. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the... All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off. You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Strikes he goes, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Harris calls it in, 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Wong. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That's outside. It's 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's David Fletcher. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hampson on to first. Fletcher retired.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Hampson under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Marcelo Zuna next up for the Braves. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Johnson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Johnson, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh.
The pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 2.
And delivers outside.
3
balls.
balls,
Just misses.
2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, Masataka Yoshida. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And no one can get there. Coming home. Relay throw home. In there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way.
Yes.
Split the gap and know that
No
you've
ball.
got extra
1 strike.
bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 ball,
Off the
1
mark
strike.
there, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And 2 away now. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Base hit center field. Around third. He scores. It's 9-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That one fouled off. Here's Johnson fires. That
1-1.
not close. And now it's even 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you've got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Duran under it. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Jared Kellner. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Austin Riley, 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 out, space is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one ripped right center field. And he makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Connor Wong.